Okay, so now we're going to look at some statistics, and in order to have a look at this, first off I'm going to draw a tally chart. So a tally chart is a very, very simple chart indeed. So in this case we'll look at how far people, our friends at school, walk to get to school. So we're going to have distance in here, okay? So we've got 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, and 5 miles. And we know they can't walk more than 5 miles because there's a 5 mile radius that our school only takes people in from. That's not for every school, that's just for this fictitious school. And this is the frequency, is in here. Okay, basically the number of students who say yes to a certain thing. So what we do is when we ask them, we'll tally it all up. So I draw a tally chart, which our tally works like this. No, less than that for them. And 3 for that. Okay, so the total number in each thing, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we cross it, just in case you won't know how tallies work. So 6, 22, 13, 6 again, and 3. So the total number will be how many pupils there are in our school. So we obviously know that we have 16, 22, 44 pupils in our school in total. Is that right? No. Anyway. So, there are 3 things we can find out from this information. We can find out the mean, the median, and the mode. Okay? The mean is what most people consider the average. Most people talk about, when you say average, most people are talking about the mean. Okay? The mode is the easiest one. Mode is just the most popular or the most frequently occurring answer. So in this case, the mode is 2. So that's our mode. So the mode is just the most frequent, the most commonly occurring, the one that occurs the most. That's the mode. Easy peasy. Okay, the median, what you need to do is write them all out in ascending order, and then the median is the middle value. So in this case, we don't actually need to write them all out in ascending order because we know we've got 28, 41, 50 students in our school. So we've got a total of 50 students. So if I write them all out in ascending order, the middle value is going to be the 25th, isn't it? Because 25th is half of 5. So the median is going to be the 25th value. So where would the 25th value come in here? Well, 6, the median is going to be 2 as well. In this case, it's going to be 2 as well, because you've got 6, add 22 is going to take us up to 28, so it's going to be stuck in there, isn't it? It's going to be in with, it's going to be a 2. Okay, just again to illustrate the median, you might have, when you've been asking just 10 students, you might have got answers of 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay? You can't tell the median straight away from them, you need to put them in numerical order. So you do 1, 1, 1, so 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. You write them down in ascending order, but because we've done it in a tally chart, it is already in ascending order. So then we just know, in this case, it would be the 5th value, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this case, it would be 2 as well. It's just the middle value. Luckily, most of the ways we have for representing data show us in a very nice way, so the middle value is easy to find. Okay, and the only other thing we might want to do is find the mode. Now, like I said, mode is what we generally, the mean, is the other thing we want to find out. The mean is what we generally think of as average. It's the sum, so we add up of all results divided by the number, total number of results. Okay, so in this case I'd have to add all of these up, the 1s and the 2s and the 3s and the 4s and the 5s, and divide them by 50. So I've got 6 1s, so I've got 1 times 6, so I've got 6 1s, so that's 6. I've got 22 2s. Okay, if I wrote them all out, I'd have 22. So I'd have 44 if I added all them together. I've got 13 3s. So that's going to give me 39. I've got 6, 4s. It's going to give me 24. And I've got 3 5s. It's going to give me 5. So I then need to add all of these together. You might get this in a calculator, it might be in a non-calculator paper, but whichever one it is what you have to do. So in this case, total is 115. So that's the sum of all our results, 115. So I have to do that divided by how many people there were, basically. So divided by 50. And in that case, the average distance a student walks to school is 2.3 miles. Now, the mode, the median, and the mean don't have to come up in the same category. They could come up in random different categories. But that is how you work all of them out. Now, just quickly, the mean, in this case, like I said, we had to times them together, but if you just, like we did with the mode, the median, if you had just 1, 4, 5, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, and 10 values, you'd have to just add them up. 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2, 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2, and divide it by 10. And in this case, you'd get 28 as a total, and then you'd do 28 divided by 10 will give you 2.8. Okay, but like here, we've got the ones, you could, if you wanted, write them all out, but we've just got 1, 2, 3, 2, so I could have 3 times 2, and so on and so on. So that's mean, that's median, and that's mode. So there's a few questions in the book just on those, on simple tally charts, and then we're going to move on to different ways of representing our data, and we'll do them when you come back.